Khamenei's son becomes Iran's new supreme leader. Khamenei to be buried in holy city of Mashhad, Iranian media. U.S. destroyer hit by Iranian missiles. CIA station in Saudi Arabia damaged by Iranian drone strike. Iran's Assembly of Experts has reportedly elected Mojtaba Khamenei, the son of the late supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, as the country's next supreme leader. According to reports, the 56-year-old cleric was chosen following days of speculation after his father was killed in recent U.S.-Israeli strikes. The report also claims Mojtaba Khamenei's appointment came under pressure from Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. His selection could prove controversial, as Iran's political system has traditionally rejected hereditary leadership and promoted itself as an alternative to dynastic rule. Reports also suggest that Ali Khamenei had not included his son among potential successors in a list prepared last year. Within Iran's Shia clerical establishment, a transfer of leadership from father to son is generally viewed unfavorably, raising questions about the legitimacy of the appointment. Iran's late supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei will be buried in the holy city of Mashhad, according to Iran's Fars news agency. Khamenei, who led Iran for 36 years, was killed at the age of 86 during a wave of U.S.-Israeli strikes on Saturday. Iranian authorities say a large farewell ceremony will be held in Tehran before his burial. However, officials have not yet announced the date of the funeral. Mashhad, Iran's second-largest city, is also the birthplace of Khamenei and home to the Imam Reza Shrine, where his father is buried. Following his death, power has been temporarily handed to a three-member interim council made up of the president, the head of the judiciary, and a jurist from the Guardian Council, until the Assembly of Experts selects a new supreme leader. Reports also say buildings linked to the Assembly of Experts in Qom and Tehran were struck during recent U.S.-Israeli attacks. Officials say the council's final meeting to decide Khamenei's successor may be delayed until after his burial due to security concerns. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC, says it has targeted a U.S. naval destroyer in the Indian Ocean. According to Iran's Tasnim news agency, the IRGC Navy launched missiles at what it described as a strategic U.S. asset as part of Operation True Promise 4. In a statement, the IRGC said the destroyer was refueling from an American tanker about 650 kilometers off Iran's southern coast when it was struck by QADR-360 and Talaya missiles. Iranian sources claimed the attack caused a large fire on the decks of the vessels, sending smoke into the sky. There has been no immediate confirmation from U.S. officials regarding the reported strike or the extent of any damage. Iran said the operation was part of its response to what it described as ongoing aggression by the United States and Israel. A suspected Iranian drone strike has hit the U.S. Embassy complex in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, according to sources familiar with the incident. Officials say the strike damaged a building that houses the CIA station within the embassy compound. No casualties were reported, although the building sustained significant damage. Reports indicate that at least 2 suspected Iranian drones struck the embassy, causing a limited fire and minor material damage. Additional drones were also reported to have struck at or near the compound. The CIA has declined to comment on the incident. Meanwhile, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC, said it had begun targeting what it described as American political centers in the region. The attack comes amid escalating tensions following recent military strikes and retaliatory actions across the Middle East.